good? We are back. It is Sunday. Let's put the car in rear-wheel drive sport. Open up the valves. Let's have a nice drive, guys. My girlfriend's playing in a volleyball tournament with her sister, so we're going over to Gainesville. We're gonna be taking 85 north a lot of the way there, and then we're gonna get on 985 in about 24 miles from now. So let's have a good ride. These lanes have become a little bit more curved. Maybe they're doing additional work to increase the lanes here. Not sure. When you're in rear-wheel drive, you have to be careful of oversteer. Oversteer is when the car goes too far in the direction that you want it to go, and the rear wheels start spinning out, and you may even do a 180. So you have to be careful, guys, in rear-wheel drive. In all-wheel drive, you have to be careful of understeer, where the car does not steer as much as you want it to, and you could go into a wall while you're trying to turn away from it. So you got to be careful of that as well. Remember to keep an eye on your tire temperatures, guys. When your tires are below 70 degrees, you're not going to have much traction. So each of my tires is over 100 degrees right now. It feels great. And just a reminder, check your tire temperatures and your tire pressures when you start driving. Especially if you go to a car event, you know, you want to have some fun, you want to enter the highway after you leave the event, and your tires are cold. That's usually when people crash. So be careful, guys. This is where a bunch of different highways kind of interconnect You have 285 east and west, getting onto 85 north and south, and there's always a bunch of traffic. It just is what it is, you know? And we're going from Atlanta, which is Fulton County, into Gwinnett, and the Duluth-Norcross area, which is Gwinnett County. And then from there, we're gonna go further, I believe, into Hall County, where Gainesville is at. I might be wrong on that. Might have to double check where Gainesville is. But the volleyball tournament's gonna be at the Gainesville Middle School. Really nice facility, awesome fields. Car is just singing right now at 6,000 RPM. Roads have been paved, so it's so nice, so smooth. Some traffic building up ahead. See, people in Gwinnett just don't know how to drive in terms of lanes. ridiculous that the left lane is going slower than the far right lane, you know what I mean? People just have zero idea how to drive out here. Guys, from here I'm gonna chill. I'll turn this back on maybe when we're coming back towards Atlanta later today. All right, I hope you enjoyed that. That was a sick swimming session. Let's go. All right, fam, let's get on the highway and have some fun. We're in rear wheel drive, burbles are on, valves are open, M2 settings, which is full sport except the suspension and steering. See what we got. A little bit unnecessary by that minivan come in front of us. I'm not sure why people go into the left lane when there's a car accelerating towards them, you know? Just wait till that car passes, then go into the left lane. It is a hot one today, guys. It got up to 95. Labor Day weekend has flown by. I hope everyone's having a good weekend. I actually went on the river yesterday with my girlfriend and her family. Her sister was visiting, and the GoPro I was using fell in the river, guys. GoPros are supposed to be waterproof, but I think it's fried. I'm gonna let it dry out for a while. I have to completely take it apart and use rubbing alcohol with a Q-tip and go in, try to clean it all out. I went to Costco to get another one. So I use a GoPro Hero 11 Black. There's a bundle at Costco for $240 where you get a 64 gigabyte SD card, carrying case, a handheld mount. You also get 2 batteries, and I just think it's a really good value, so went ahead and did that. And Costco has a 90-day refund policy, so if the other one comes back to life, I'll just return the one that I just bought. This is pretty typical for 85. Just a lot of traffic, all bunched up. There's that minivan again, I think. Hazy summer day. Still got 20 more days of summer, guys. Today's September 1st, right? Tomorrow's Labor Day. Atlanta stays hot until October, even sometimes November, and then the temperature drops really quickly. Mustang is coming up on the right side. I see him. He's not going too fast though. Oh, there he is. He's coming up on the left now. There he goes. Honda Accord with some big wheels and tires. Might have some traffic up ahead, guys. Let's see. That's what I call smooth driving, guys. No sudden jerking, reading the situation, thinking 2 steps ahead. Where are the other cars going? Always thinking about where are the other cars going. What are your blind spots like? What are the surroundings? What is your GPS telling you? All of that is important. Definitely got some traffic up ahead. But you can tell where cars clump up and where there's space. You're always trying to find space. Mustang and a G35. What a matchup, guys. They're gonna go for it. Sounds like the Charger has a oh, not a Mustang, a Charger, sorry. Oh, the G35's got a red wheel on the back. That's pretty interesting. Big bump there. Again, barely having to use my brakes because I'm downshifting. I'm not going to take the risk there. That pothole. Yeah, what a car, guys. Sometimes cars won't signal, but you'll be able to tell by the behavior of the driver. Where are they going? Are they going to go left? Are they going to go right? cannot keep its lane. Too much body roll. Too much dip on your stick. Beautiful Lexus LC500 in front of us. I love those cars. Very underrated. There's two versions of them. I think there is a hybrid V6 and then there's a V8. Whenever I hear a noise and I'm not sure what it is, I do check my tires very quickly, you know what I mean? Double check that I'm not losing tire pressure. What a wicked car, guys. What a wicked car. I'll slow down ahead. Some police. Beauty of ways. But you really are relying on, you know, people reporting. So you have to be careful because they may not always report correctly. They may not report at all. So you're really at the mercy of people reporting. GSP. So we might as well be the people to report that, right? What a car. I'm gonna let it coast and see if we can get down to second and get a little pull. Oh. Oh my goodness, guys. Doesn't have, you know, they have enough problems, the MARTA police, so not exactly the group. exactly the group that's going to pull you over for traffic, but they have enough to deal with in terms of the MARTA stations. Beautiful Corvette. Look at that on red wheels, very nice. The burble just sounds so good, guys, honestly. Gotta watch out here, there's a car stopped. Alright guys, I'm gonna cut it there. I hope you enjoyed today's episode. Let's go.